The video opens in a golden field illuminated by the first light of morning. The camera captures the gentle wind touching the trees while the calm and confident voice of Anna Sofía invites us into a different universe, where style, well-being, and relationships are woven together as inseparable parts of a fulfilled life. She walks with serenity, looking at the camera with a quiet smile, and shares how for a long time she believed that fashion was only about clothes, health only about the body, and relationships only about encounters. But over time, she discovered that all of these are connected to something greater, the way we live, feel, and choose to see the world. This introduction already prepares us for an experience that goes beyond aesthetics, diving into the true meaning of harmony. As she walks through an old garden dressed in a flowing gown in soft tones, Anna Sofía shares that she decided to transform her life through the lens of beauty. For her, the style we choose each morning has the power to influence not only how we see ourselves, but also how we connect with others. Choosing a light color or a delicate fabric, she says, is not about appearance, but about a gesture of balance and inner peace. This message is reinforced with visuals created by artificial intelligence, illustrating moments of inspiration. The first, called Morning Light, shows a dress that resembles the sunrise, conveying freshness and the idea of a daily new beginning. Next, the look called Lunar Rose emerges, with gentle and romantic tones as if painted by the moon itself. Anna Sofía explains that these tones symbolize the importance of softness, both in what we wear and in how we relate to others. She says that when she began to seek this kind of gentleness in her conversations and attitudes, her relationships deepened because she listened more and spoke with greater clarity. Soon after, the serene green visual appears, recalling leaves swaying in the wind. Here, Anna reflects that true health begins in what we feel, long before it shows in what we eat or do. For her, a peaceful mind is the first step toward a balanced body, and this look is a reminder to stay close to nature, to breathe, and to care for oneself. The video then brings us to even more striking visuals. In Golden Field, we see a sunlit landscape radiating warmth and comfort. Anna reveals that this look represents the people who brighten our lives, those who support us and bring trust even in gray days. Then, in Soft Refuge, she appears surrounded by mist, wearing a pale gray dress that symbolizes introspection and silence. She explains that this is her inner place, where she returns whenever she needs clarity. It is a reminder that spirituality is not always found in big answers, but in small moments of silence where everything becomes clearer. This contrast between embrace and introspection reflects how life is made of cycles and choices. In the final block, Anna Sofía introduces two looks that symbolize transformation. In Autumn Charm, earthy golden tones create a scene that feels like a painting. She shares that autumn has always taught her to let go, just as the leaves fall, reminding us that growth requires courage to release what no longer serves us. Then in Ancient Garden, she walks quietly among old flowers and wrought iron gates, representing the meeting point between past and future. For her, life is like this secret garden, a space where we bring together the lessons of what we've lived with the curiosity of what we are still discovering. Style, then, is no longer just an image, but a reflection of one's journey. The closing shows Anna Sofía standing by a window, gazing at the landscape with a serene smile. Her soft voice reflects on everything shared. Every color and every choice of clothing is like a silent prayer. She reminds us that health is not about perfection, but about caring for ourselves with gentleness, and that the most beautiful relationships are those built on authenticity and the freedom to bloom while walking side by side. She concludes by saying that nothing in her life changed overnight, but that with each small act of self-care and every attentive glance toward others, her world was transformed. In the final moments, with images in slow rhythm, Anna leaves her last message. May you dress not only to be seen, but to feel at peace. May your health reflect the love you give yourself, and may your relationships be gardens where you can truly bloom.